Alright, I think, that should be good to go, right? Yep. Well, you know, when my phone can orientate itself. Okay. Oh my goodness. I'm not gonna lie, viewers, getting to this point probably was like the hardest bit ever. Also, let me fucking do this real quick. I just forgot to do this real quick. Oh my god! Switch it back. Oh my god, I forgot to switch on the lights. Just in case if it's gonna get too dark. But, oh my goodness. I'll talk about what the fuck's been going on after our intro. Hello everyone. Welcome back to another session of Genshin Impact. I am your host, Kiria, and today we are going to be doing 2 or 3 things today. Probably 2 in the combined one, since that's the same thing. But today, we're actually gonna do something that's not the lodge. That'll be after, hopefully. So, as per yesterday, as you guys saw, we were able to unlock Nicole as a character to play as, but we also got Prune as well. And I don't know why I almost forgot that these 2 characters are part of the Hexery, or they're part of the Hexen Circle, like archetype of characters. So these 2 also have the Hexery Witches assignments that we need to do in order to lock their full potential. So we're going to be doing that, and then after we do those 2, we will start on Nicole's lodge, and hopefully we'll be finished by today. If not, maybe we could do it a little bit more after the side event that's going to be happening tomorrow. And we'll probably go into that in a bit further discussion when probably towards the end of the session where we talk about our plans for that day. But yeah, let's go ahead and get things get started here. So goddamn, I'm not gonna lie. I had to do a little bit of off-grind screening, a little bit. For some reason, I don't know why, I was just tunnel focused or tunnel visioned into getting Nicole to max level. I just never thought of getting the other new character to the required level to do the witch's homework. So I had to kind of split everything down the middle, basically, between what I had to do to get these 2 basically to the requirement. I did focus a little bit more on Nicole, so let's go and show this off real quick. So, oh yeah, and I guess we'll also talk about Nicole a little bit as a character gameplay-wise, because I've kind of read reviews, or I've kind of seen / heard reviews on Nicole as a character in what her role is, and apparently it's not as busted as I once initially thought of. But yeah, so ideally you want Nicole to be, I guess, max that like attack. So she does have like the similar role to Bennett, where he gives a buff to characters that are on field, but with Nicole it's basically the whole party. However, I think there's like a small dividend of like there's like a small difference when it comes to like Nicole and Bennett. And hold on real quick, let me just drink real quick before I catch my breath. Sorry about that. But yeah, apparently, so yes, Nicole does provide a buff to the whole team, like attack stat wise, but it's like a small amount. Whereas Bennett, he does it for the one character on field, but it's a bigger buff. And then it's also the fact that, well, obviously, right? We need like probably like her Sig Web and her constellations at max, which obviously we don't have, so it's kind of already a given. Um, but apparently, um, like the buff isn't that bit like isn't it doesn't really show off when it's like in a generic team, because obviously, right, Nicole is part of a Hexray character archetype team, so ideally you want somebody else that's also a Hexray character in your party to basically max to further output like Nicole's potential. So, and as of right now, the only, I guess, viable team, at least from what I've seen, is like a mix of like, I want to say it's like Venti and Durin, and then also Varka and Durin. At least from what I've seen. I mean, I could be wrong. I have not like looked into like the whole true meta of like how to build like Hexray characters to ideally utilize them, but it seems like Nicole just does better with a Hexray character in it. So unfortunately for us, we're not going to be able to do that because again, you know, I just like to kind of just have the character as is, right? Obviously, I already like the character as is. That's why I pulled her. So I'm not gonna be like utilizing her. I mean, maybe at somewhere down the road, yes, we are gonna have to do it because obviously we still have like the Spiral Abyss and like the Imaginary Theater to like work things out with them. But that'll come when it comes. But yeah, basically, what do you call it? Like right now, she's okay to like above average. Maybe like I had to over exaggerate. She is still good. Like she's still good as a support character, regardless. I think we just need to find like a good meta for her to be in, for her to be truly good. Now with that being said, fucking it will take some time, but yeah, for sure it will happen. Also, I like how I just kind of just sat here, just kind of ranting a bit, while we haven't even shown up what ours is looking like. It's not good, by the way. I mean, I'm still trying to build Nicole at least to a decency. So I have her to 80, which is like, well, right now, like at whatever resources I had left, that's the best I could have done. I'm using the Frostbearer for specifically for the attack percentage buff. I'm pretty sure her signature weapon is going to be better on her. This is just a substitute until I get that weapon for sure. And then I went with the Celestial Gift artifacts. Obviously, right? It feels like it's new artifacts, new character. Might as well use it. Obviously went with the 4-piece set. So this is like basically what it looks like right now. I've only increased some of the ones that had like the better substats. Like the ones with, oh, I tried to. Sorry, but I think one of the things I still hate about the artifacts is the reroll or like the rolls for a chance for like a good substat to go up. Yeah, unfortunately, it didn't happen here. I was so pissed off for the first one. I had the 2, and then it didn't go in those stats, so I was so fucking sad. I have not done this one yet. I will probably just grind off the artifacts either Sunday maybe, or like Saturday or Sunday. And then once the Sinjin Onslaught happens, we'll also grind for those as well, because that's like when the new stuff comes in. Still haven't done this one yet. It does have the energy recharge, but I kind of wish that it was like the attack percentage. Which, by the way, it's all attack percentage for both Nicole and Prune, apparently. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that's like I'm guessing Prune is technically like a Varka and Nicole at home. Like it's just very like it's just like there, I guess. Like if well, I'm sorry, I didn't mean like to say that like for Prune. I mean she does technically feel like Nicole at home mostly, and then a little bit of Varka just because of the squirrel reaction. Yeah. I did buff up this one, which like again I didn't have like the complete set, so I was like fuck it, we'll just put in like whatever. Apparently this is like one of those cases where attack, like normal attack actually is like a good stat, a good sub stat for her. Just for the increase in the attack, which is kind of insane. Again, I don't like this is actually pretty good. I kind of wish it was a little bit more into energy recharge because again, energy recharge is really good. And then the last one, it wasn't really the best. I wish it was better. But I think it went to like HP, I believe, and that was not the best, like for sure. I'll probably try to do a reroll, or I could just try to transfer everything into like any new artifacts that are beneficial for her. So yeah, that's basically Nicole's artifacts. Constellation, obviously we don't have a new one. I did try to level up her talents based on what I had. This was basically the best I got. And I did not realize that she needed a new boss material, which is the Dottore one. Which did unlock. I actually didn't notice it. We'll probably show that off like once we're done showing off the characters here. But yeah, this is what I have them at. This is what I have Nicole as of right now. Obviously, we're gonna try to max 8 and 8. I did a little bit into a normal attack just in case something stupid happens, but I mean, it was like I had the materials. Might as well just put it somewhere for now. And that's basically my Nicole. She's not as terrible. Like again, she's probably gonna be a lot better once we have like the full like. The full set of artifacts that she needs. Oh, and then Prune. Prune is all the way over here. God, I'm not gonna lie, I did not expect myself to put all my other resources into this character just to do the homework thing. I barely was able to do it too. I was very shocked. At the cost of fucking, you know, trying to raise up Chi-Chi to like a high level because she's a new character too. Well, standard character. But yeah, so all I did was just basically raise her level, just nothing too fancy. I actually didn't realize she was a catalyst. I thought she would have been like a claymore, which would have made more sense because of the hammer. But I mean, what the hell were you gonna do? I was like, it's fine, I guess. I did get C1. I forgot about that when I was like raising her level. And yeah, same thing as the oh, and then she also uses the Mondstadt like books, not the Notcry stuff, which I guess would make sense because she is actually she is from Mondstadt. She has not gone to Notcry, quote unquote. We'll probably see that later. But yeah, barely was able to meet the requirements, so let's go ahead and do it. No dilly-dallying at this point. We're just gonna go straight into our MO. So let's go start with Prune since we're kind of here already. So. Homework, Prune, of what is contested. Inside the Witch's Dictionary, you discovered a rather infantile declaration of war. Okay. A proposition beyond refutation. So we have to go to the Mondstadt Plaza. Okay, sure. Oh, we actually have to go back to Mondstadt. Damn it! I thought she was gonna be a door report. Fuck! I was totally wrong in all regards. What the hell? Okay. Alright. Also, I guess, for whatever sake, I feel like I'm gonna get called out. Like, this is obviously not the ideal team, like, as of right now. But, it's like, right now I'm just using these characters, at least the, Nami and Linnea, just to raise up their friendship levels, because, well, I guess the more important reason is I have to raise up Navia's to 8, so I can work on her, Envisionage Echoes, I believe it's called? Yeah, Envisionage Echoes. So that would be a fun bit too.
Prune's assignment doesn't look much like homework. More like a declaration of war.
I mean, she has declared war against the witches, so, you know.
Little witch hunter, have you found a way to defeat me yet? Shout your coolest challenge from the rooftops and prepare to bow down before the Dodo King.
God damn, dude. I don't know why, for some reason I've just been like super thirsty. I don't know if it's just because it's like the heat right now is fucking terrible, but god damn. I feel like dehydrated. Not in a bad way. Like, you know, in a good way.
Huh. Paimon will bet $1 million more that Alice wrote this. If it wasn't for the part about a witch hunter, Paimon would have thought this was written for Klee.
Hey, we already did Cleese anyways. It was fun.
Prune isn't exactly Alice's biggest fan. Paimon can see her really blowing her top over a challenge like this.
I mean, Alice clearly knows what she's doing.
Should we try to tone things down a bit when we tell Prune?
I'm gonna get the slight feeling she's already here.
Tell me what? Let me see.
There she is. I was about to say. Prune! Alright, I'm guessing we're getting the introduction here. It was either gonna be here or in the witch's lodge, or in the, in Nicole's lodge. One of the two! Also, I had to think like my fucking webcam is actually covering her face. I apologize. Prune! Childlike dreams cherished. Tiny though she may be, this little witch hunter comes armed with an astonishing depth of knowledge. She claims to be chasing the wicked witch, and has followed the chase all the way here from faraway Nodcry. Prune has grown used to coolly sorting through everything around her with a gaze, and a wisdom far older than her years. But compared with all the books that teach one to stay sober and clear-minded, Mondstadt's winds of freedom do far more to blow the mist from her heart. So, under the affectionate siege of her friends, Prune, always so quick to set her jaw and insist, I'm not a child anymore, keeps huffing, protesting, and putting up a front, even as she slowly finds her way back to the bright track of childhood happiness. Aww, that's kind of a cute, like, little introduction. Kinda like that.
Ah! Don't sneak up on Paimon like that!
Also, I feel like we're, like, kind of a little lagged here.
You gotta promise to keep it cool, okay?
Hold on, let me, double check, because I actually did not notice that. Oh, okay, yeah, you could tell, like, a little bit of, like, lag, because, I did kind of also notice it was like that earlier, when I was doing stuff off screen. So, hopefully it won't go too bad. Like, unlike yesterday, that delay really threw me off guard. Not gonna lie.
Oh, boring.
What? Wow, Prune, what the fuck? Like, goddamn.
Huh? You're not mad?
I think she's just more disappointed.
I'm used to her childish little games. She likes to act mysterious, but it's all just cheap tricks.
Ah.
Who shouts a challenge from the rooftops anyway? People walking past would look at me like I'm crazy. I'm not falling for that.
Hmm?
I might as well stand in the middle of the street shouting, "Look at me! I'm an idiot!"
I guess, yeah. They just really just grab attention.
I'm an idiot! I'm an idiot! I'm an idiot!
No! It's being recorded! Oh! That's fucked up!
Hey! Why is my voice coming from over there?
Oh my god! Who done such a thing?
Huh? What was that? You're an idiot? Yeah, you could say that again.
Oh, come on!
Hello, an idiot. Nice to meet you. Did you lose a bet or
Oh, poor Prune, no.
something? Sounds like a prank to me. Some dumb kid must have got tricked.
Oh, shut up, don't say that in front of her.
Stop it! Now!
Damn! Holy shit! Smash that shit with an iron!
I'm an idiot! I'm an idiot! I'm an idiot!
Dude, what the hell? They just keep growing in size. What the shit? Dude. Okay, this is probably where the declaration of war comes in.
Calm down, Prune. There's no need for violence.
But pull it together, Prune. I mean, to be fair, look at this place. We're surrounded by photographs. Oh my god! Dude, they are everywhere! Holy shit!
Hello, everyone.
Oh,
Well, I
Alice.
wasn't expecting a challenge like that. It's certainly a novel approach. Anyway, congratulations on successfully activating your witch's homework challenge.
Oh my goodness, Alex, what have you done?
I've prepared a magical space for you with a real sense of pomp and circumstance, but it's going to take a while to load.
I don't think she's gonna give a shit.
So I thought, why not turn your challenge into loading music while you wait? Play it again and again to really build the excitement and get you properly pumped up. What do you think?
The fucking loading screen music? No, it just plays I'm an idiot all over fucking monster.
I'm an idiot! I'm an idiot! I'm an idiot!
It's in the statue's hands! Oh shit! Dude, they're all fucking... Dude, all the photographs are like right there. What the hell?
Hey! That wasn't a challenge! Turn that stupid noise off right now!
Oh dear, it looks like there's been a misunderstanding. I'm afraid the loading music's already merged with the challenge. If I cancel it now, you'll fail the whole thing.
Oh no. Also, I like how the fact, like, dude, you have to give credit where credit's due. Fucking Prune's VA. She really had to like be as like pissed off in this quest.
But I mean, if you're certain, I guess you can try another time if fate decides we should meet again.
No! Don't you dare run away again! Not after I finally tracked you down! Ugh! How much longer does this thing need to load?
Yeah, see? Told you, dude. I feel like she went all out. Cause I'd be fucking cracking up like after all of it.
Huh? The magic space? It loaded ages ago.
Oh, right, as we were speaking. I'm guessing you just have to smash everything. Maybe that's what the hell this is. I don't mind. Smash everything with an
Welcome to the
iron.
pinnacle of the dramatic arts in all of Tibet, the opera epicless.
No.
Or rather, A
No.
magical facsimile of it.
No! 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 We're not back in the theater! I don't want to be in the theater! Oh my god! What are we doing?
Your challenge is to win a debate, which is exactly why this magical space was created. Not bad, huh? Go on, try telling me the sense of spectacle isn't overwhelming you.
Please tell me it's just like a trial with like Prune and Klee. That'd be just hilarious.
A debate?
Oh wait!
Do you remember how I wiped the floor with you last time? Did you really go to all this trouble just to embarrass yourself again?
That's where this is from! Oh, that's so cute and cool! Okay, I remember talking about this when they were doing the presentation. How, like, it was Ace Attorney. This is where it's from? The witch's homework? This is fucking sick.
Well done. You displayed the intellect of a 16-year-old in a debate designed for 12-year-olds. How remarkable you are.
Wow, fucking 4-year gap. Holy shit.
I know how much you like to argue, so I've prepared a wonderful topic that even you won't be able to refute.
What's the topic here? I'm sorry to interrupt. Am I supposed to be here?
A spirited debate requires a fair and impartial judge. Naturally, you are the only candidate worth considering, and I'm sure everyone else here agrees.
I mean, you know, I've kind of taken a lesson or two from Sir Husbando number 2, so I mean, I think I would be a good fit for a judge. And why is Paimon up there? What? Why is Paimon here? What do you mean? Is she supposed to be like Farina in this scenario?
Actually, I've been wanting to say this for ages. Paimon's been sitting up there in the VIP seats, striking a pose for quite a while now.
Oh, this fucking sounds so familiar. Now that I think about it, so does this entire scene!
Seeing as we teleported right here, I figured we should imitate our friend. She's quite the superstar in Fontaine, you know.
I hope Farina gives you like a fucking 4 out of 10 for your fucking attempt here. You cannot match Farina, okay? She is the star here.
As I recall, Paimon loves watching a good show. Well, there's no better seat in the house, wouldn't you say, Paimon?
Wait a minute, why is Alice in our fucking position? Aren't we supposed to be like the fucking wait, isn't Prune supposed to be like the fucking defendant or something? Oh no, I guess it makes sense. She is like the one that kind of like is the prosecutor in this scenario, right?
Paimon can see everything. But, is it really alright for Paimon to watch from up here? She feels a little out of place.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Relax. This is my magic space, and I make the rules. I guarantee you the hoi polloi police aren't coming to kick you out.
What is that even? The hoi polloi police? What the fuck?
Enough time wasting. Let's get this over with. What's the topic?
I'm already loving this. This is so good. Like, this is so good.
Klee is a bad kid.
Blasphemy! What have you done to real Alice? She would never say such things. She would never say such things. Oh my god! What are you on about?
Huh?
Dude, this is... Dude, wait. No way. We're supposed to defend Klee's honor here as Prune? Oh shit. Wait. This is good. Wait a minute. I guess it's my turn. Huh?
This is the topic for you to refute. If you can convince our judge that Klee is not a bad kid, you'll earn yourself a gift.
Oh, this is bullshit. this is like a two-pronged attack. Fucking no matter what happens, it'll always just be labeled that Klee is always a good kid.
I don't want your stupid gift. Klee's your own daughter. How could you set a topic like this?
Like, how could you do this to your own daughter? You fiend!
You're a bad person! The worst person!
People do say like mother, like daughter. Since I'm so bad, I guess Klee must be pretty bad too.
Stop it! Don't say those things! What are you doing?
Objection! That's pure sophistry. Your flaws lie in your character and conduct. There's no scientific evidence to show that those are hereditary traits.
This is so good. This is so good. I'm loving all these shots.
Nurture has shown a far greater influence than nature. The people who look after Klee and Mondstadt are all better than you. Under their positive influence, Klee couldn't possibly turn out bad.
Might be on the contrary on that. I'm not gonna lie.
Do you dispute that Klee loves fish blasting? How could any good kid enjoy such a terrible pastime?
Oh my god. This is so good. I'm just losing my shit over here. Just, oh my god. Just hearing Alice say all these things to Klee or about Klee. Like, dude, this is so wrong in so many different directions.
That's just the nature of a child who hasn't been taught right from wrong. Klee can see the boats in the harbor loaded with fish. How is she supposed to know the difference between how they get their catch and how she gets hers?
But is it not true that even after being sent to solitary confinement, Klee never learns her lesson?
I'm pretty sure she does. I mean, maybe like within 5 minutes and then it just goes back to regular Klee, but you know.
It's true that Klee always accepts her solitary confinement and doesn't try to escape. That clearly shows she understands her punishment and doesn't hide from her actions.
Okay, that's a good rebuttal.
Klee shouldn't be labeled as bad when she readily faces the consequences of her actions. Moreover, after her last time in solitary confinement, despite saying she wanted to go fish blasting, she hasn't done it once without permission.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I see that. Good, solid fucking statement.
In fact, the last time she did go, it was only at the behest, you could say instigation, of someone she trusted. Her own mother, no less!
Maybe that's not a good part of the rebuttal, but you know.
At the end of the day, there's only one person here who deserves the title of bad kid. No, wait. Bad adult! And what adult is so immature? I know! Bad kidult!
That's what I call a comeback, baby! Let's go, Prune! I'm fucking rooting for you.
Oh, very compelling. A truly forceful argument. How's Alice going to respond?
Even if I accept your argument, it only proves that Klee has no bad intentions. It doesn't stop her from being a bad kid in other people's eyes.
Oh, shit. That's, I guess it depends on the people you ask, right?
Still stubbornly clinging on. Fine. If that's your angle, then listen carefully, because here's something even you can't deny. In other people's eyes, Klee is cute, so they will always forgive her actions.
Like, here!
Exactly! Klee is so cute, who cares if she makes a few itsy-bitsy mistakes? In Paimon's eyes, she couldn't possibly be bad.
If we somehow just, like, slap in Jean out of nowhere, maybe this would go a different direction. I don't know. Maybe.
Contrary to everything you've said, Klee has far more good points than bad. She's always happy to share her toys. And when she wants to play but everyone else is busy, she never pesters them and waits patiently until they're free instead.
Yeah, that's actually a good thing. That's a good thing a good kid would do.
Most important of all, she's kind. In her eyes, everyone is a wonderful person. Even me. her mother's sworn enemy.
Oh.
No matter what else, I won't let you besmirch such an adorable child by calling her bad!
Yeah! Fuck, let's go, Prune!
I give up. You win. As her mother, I can't possibly argue with that.
Woo!
To hear you say those words, it seems you truly do consider Clea a good friend. My daughter really is adorable, isn't she? Don't say I didn't warn you. I told you if you met her, you'd end up happy.
Now you're boasting? I traveled all the way to Mondstadt because of your silly little prank!
It brings me so much comfort knowing that Clea has a friend like you by her side. I do so look forward to seeing you both grow up. You can't imagine Clea still fish blasting at my age, can you?
Might be worse if you really think about it. You know, maybe not fish blasting. Maybe just like ocean nuking, perhaps.
Hold it right there. You're not about to say something corny like, ta-da! This was all a test to see how you really feel about Clea, are you?
It's like, I'm onto your shit, Alice. You can't just say that shit like it's nothing.
You catch on quick. Seeing as you already know the deal, let's jump straight to announcing the results. Esteemed judge, if you will.
Alright. Oh, there's a letter here.
Little Prune's Witch Challenge. Passed. Please accept the following witch's blessing.
Yeah! Woo!
May you be as happy, healthy, well-fed, and worry-free as Clea herself.
When it comes down to it, you and Clea are both good kids. You're allowed to make mistakes from time to time, or even throw cutie-wooty little tantrums.
Cutie booty. Fuck it now.
Thanks? But this doesn't change anything between us. First things first, stop treating me like a child. And second things second, I'm a witch hunter, and I won't forget my duty. You lost this time, so come out here and stop trying to fool me with that stupid doll.
Hey, it's not a doll. First off, it's a Dodoko, the cutest little fucking cuddly thing in the world.
Oh me, oh my, would you look at the time? Well, I had a lot of fun today. I'll be sure to drop by the next time I'm free. Toodaloo!
And there she goes.
Hey, did you hear me? I haven't finished with you yet! Don't you dare run away!
Oh, dude, this is so good. I love it. Oh my goodness.
Whoa! Everything just vanished! Classic Alice, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you wicked witch! Just you wait. I'll get you one day.
Mark my words! Alice, you shall feel my wrath! Alright. Homework Prune of what is contested. Homework is complete. Additional talents unlocked, which is Eve Wright's Witch Seeker's Vow. Let's go ahead and check it out. So, and doesn't require C6, unfortunately. That's what at least what it looks like. After completing, oh well, that's usually. Yeah, I was gonna say that really doesn't change anything. Okay, Hexray Secret Right. After a Hexray character in the party affected by the tolling rally effect triggers an elemental reaction on an opponent, Prune's attack is increased by 60% for 5 seconds. If the elemental reaction triggered is a swirl reaction, the triggering character's attack will additionally be increased by 30% for 5 seconds. Oh, okay. That's actually pretty cool. So any character that's a Hexray switches out to Prune, her attack is increased by 60, and then additional, I'm guessing if you have like Venti, right? If the reaction is a swirl reaction, the triggering character's attack will, additionally be increased by 30%. Oh, okay. Gotcha. So they get a 30% buff increase. Okay, that's actually pretty good. Alright, let's actually check it out. I keep forgetting about Nicole's fucking like, idle animations. Let's actually check it out over here. Let me see if there is any like C6 like thing here. So it should be no, it doesn't say. No, that's just literally it. Okay. Alright. That's 1 of 2 done. Let's go ahead and start Nicole's. This will be interesting. Now I don't know if this is gonna intertwine. If it goes to Not Cry, where I don't know if it'll overlap with the Witch's Lodge because we haven't started that yet. So hopefully it's not there, and hopefully it's just going to be in Mondstadt. So okay, good. It is in Mondstadt still. That's good. I'm guessing all of them will just be in Mondstadt regardless. Oh, some quote unquote, because I think we did Mona's and it was like in Sumeru for whatever reason. Yeah. Homework, Nicole. The role of a guide? Nicole will fulfill her duty. She definitely won't allow you to do work for free. Or she won't allow you to work for free. If you want to find Nicole, head to the Mage's Tea Party spot just outside Mondstadt. Okay. Yep, I was about to say. Immediately there. Oh, that reminds me, I have to show off the new spot for the Zora boss.
Already? Hey, Barbie, aren't you forgetting something? Like a whole bunch of stuff you were supposed to give?
I like how Barbara just yeets out as soon as we answer. Like, what the hell?
Me?
Give me. Oh, Nicole, no! Is this a bad time? Maybe we should come back later.
Nonsense. Your arrival is more or less in line with Barbie's prophecy. Though, to be honest, I did think you'd be here a little later.
Really?
Anyway, before we get down to business, it might be best if you two have something to eat.
Huh? Did Barbelou's prophecy say we'd be hungry? Or is hungry something we get can be prophesized too?
No, of course not. But my hearing happens to be quite sharp. And I heard Paimon's stomach rumbling a mile away.
No, of course it's Paimon. It wasn't me. It was Paimon. Oh, fucking whoop-de effing do.
Hello? Paimon's stomach is rumbling for 2. We must both be super famished.
Yeah, how was I supposed to know what place that place would run out of steak? We ate all that salad, but it just felt like a bowl of green air.
Don't you worry about that.
That's pretty good.
I've got plenty of cookies and cake, and as you know, nothing bad ever happened to hungry travelers who accepted food from a witch.
Oh my god. Oh. Why would you say it like that? Are we supposed to be Hansel and Gretel in this bitch? What are you talking about? Paimon, don't eat it! Damn it. Fine. I guess I'll play along and join. You and Paimon munch happily on cookies and cake while gulping down tea. Strangely, no matter how much you eat or drink, the teapot remains half full, and there's always a fresh cookie and a slice of cake on your plates.
Paimon's so full. No matter how much she puts in her tummy, there's always more on her plate.
Is this what Mage's tea parties are like? Fine. we might have to bring Varessa next time. I like that one.
Is she the champion eater from Natlan's Collective of Plenty? Alice mentioned her to me once. Apparently, she's a fascinating young lady.
Man, apparently everybody knows. Apparently Alice just knows everybody. Like, what the fuck?
I imagine if she were to attend one of our parties, we'd need to set out 3, maybe even 7 plates.
Okay, maybe... Well, I mean, you're fucking using magic to refill our plates. What are you talking about? You just need the one. You just need a fucking infinite supply of magic.
Paimon really can't eat anymore. She's coming apart at the seams. Can we get down to business now? Oh, well, sorry.
I really hope that's not a stock effect, like sound effect.
All right. I gather you're here to deliver my homework. The one that Barbie prophesized?
Ah, so you knew all along. So that means just now Barbloth was...
Nothing of the sort. We were discussing something completely different. The moon's massive shift has knocked her hydromancy out of whack. So she needs to head back for a while to undergo a period of silent meditation.
I guess that makes sense. I was about to say, we did kind of just, you know, did something out of this world with fucking Notcry, so...
While she's away, I'll be taking over responsibility for everyone's homework. I also plan to help her add the next round of homework to the dictionary.
Wait, what? Really? Interesting.
Huh. You can just swap the person in charge like that?
Well, I mean, if anyone can do it, it's Nicole.
Not like I had much choice. Before Barbie and Alice even told me about it, they'd already inscribed my special homework in the dictionary. As much as I'd like to erase the whole thing and keep on casually observing the world, Alice is busy maintaining Teyvat's borders, and Barbie is off realigning her hydromancy. Octavia didn't bother to come back, and you can forget about Rhindaughter. The other mages all have their own affairs to attend to, so the duty of supervising this homework has fallen to me.
I was gonna say, do you think we'll ever see, like, Octavia, like, in-game? Because I know it's, like, the fact that she created the Millie Astra Wonderland thing, and the whole mannequinas. But, like, I would like to see her have a purpose in the story itself. Because it just sounds like a whole lot of hogwash when a character that sounds, like, so ominous and cool not do anything at all. You know what I mean? I guess I didn't realize the Hexen Circle was so busy. I mean, I guess now you mention it, there's quite a lot of you.
There really are. I don't even know how long it's been since we all got together to make this a proper tea party. In any case, as long as I finish my homework, my story will be officially inscribed in the dictionary.
Well, that's good.
After that, I'll be able to go back to observing and guiding. So, Traveler, Paimon, it's time to deliver your message. What's my homework? Oh, and since this doesn't count as a prophecy, just something Barbie and Alice came up with 10 minutes ago, there probably isn't any useful information to be found in that dictionary you're carrying.
I guess.
You're right, Nicole. We had a look before coming over, and there aren't any detailed instructions at all. There's only these 2 sentences.
Nicole will fulfill her duty. She definitely won't allow you to work for free. That's all there is.
All right. That first sentence was clearly written by Barbie, but I bet my bottom more it was Alice who added the second.
Like, she already knew how irritating this was gonna be. Like, look at her face. She's like, oh god.
Anyway, let's get cracking on this homework. Just let me think. Where should we begin?
Hold on, you actually understood what they want you to do?
Huh? Oh, Barbie gave me a rundown of my tasks just now.
Why didn't you say that, like, in the first place?
Basically, I just need to go to a few homework locations, make sure everything's up to scratch, and conduct some field work.
I guess? That's not terrible. In fact, that's like, it sounds a lot easier than you would think it is.
Wait a minute. Paimon thought she was giving you a prophecy. How does a rundown count as a prophecy?
Well, you see, I naturally view anything Barbie says to me as some sort of prophecy.
What? That sounds so stupid. Buy me groceries is a prophecy. Like, it's just a fucking errand. Like, what the fuck?
Besides, when Barbie wrote this homework of mine, all she actually did was flip straight to the final page of my story and tell me the ending in advance.
Are you fucking kidding me? Is that like a fucking spoiler? And I came here for nothing?
You make a fair point. But then, what's the difference between a prophecy and a spoiler anyway? All right, enough dawdling. Come on, follow me. We're going to... Yes, that seems like as good a place as any.
Just like that? Hold on. How are we supposed to get the...
And... we're gone. In the blink of an eye, you find yourself standing at the edge of a cliff. Like Star Snatch Cliff? Or...
Alright, we're here. This cery court has some really great views, don't you think? See that spot over there? That's the starting point.
Wait, cery court? Did you just use it to...
Did I use it to get us here faster? You bet I did. These cery courts are connected to the ley lines, and nobody really uses them. They're very handy when it comes to traveling about.
Oh my god, please tell me we're about to get a tutorial on how to use Nicole if you ever get her. Because it's the whole bit with the ceries.
Besides, the cery and I used to be angels, so we're old colleagues. I'm sure they won't mind me borrowing their homes every once in a while.
But there doesn't seem to be anyone else around.
We're early. In but a short while, a bard will come to sing odes of old and call back the 1,000 winds that wander the ages.
But... Venti? I don't suppose this homework is for...
Shh. Patience. All will be revealed in time. Before long, you will become a single lilting melody ensconced in an ode, and the 1,000 winds will swirl around you.
Wait a minute, are we supposed to be just doing Are we just watching everybody else's homework? Did we accidentally go back in time just to watch these homework quests? Are you fucking kidding me?
But before that happens, we should allow it to slumber in peace. Come, let's head to our next location.
Okay. I'm guessing this is where...
Is this Wolvendam? Doesn't seem like the best place for doing homework.
Is this supposed to be related to Razor?
This is the nearest cery court to where we're going. Don't worry, we're not far from the starting point.
Yeah. Like...
Whoa! Where did all those wolves jump out from? Hey! We're not here to hurt you! We're friends with Razor!
And there they go. Hey, isn't this... Razor and I once fired together.
That's right. That child already claimed victory in the battle he was destined to fight. As long as he stands beside his Lupical, I believe he can overcome any foe. I'm sure his Lupical feels the same way too. All right, that's about it for this place. I could do with a good rest. Come on, let's go. Time to head back for a cup of...
What? Why is this just there a door here? Are you freaking... What? What is this? Just suddenly a fucking magic door comes out.
Whoa! When did this door appear?
And there's a note stuck to it. You know, the style feels familiar.
This looks like Alice's handwriting. Let's take a look.
Why did it sound like she was excited on that?
Thanks for your help with the homework. Now hurry home and have a hot cup of tea.
Wow, really? Just... Okay, really could have just been there like 3 seconds earlier or something before she said that.
P.S. There is a surprise waiting behind this door.
Well, I don't like the sound of that.
Hurry home? Wait a second. Why does this door look so familiar? There's no way it could lead to...
No way, it's what I think it is, right? Nicole pushes the door open, then strides to purposely. Oh, fuck. Did not read all of it. Ah, damn it! Why? Let me read the damn thing! You son of a bitch.
Somewhere new? Hey, isn't this...
Oh, God. Yep. Hold on. Over there. There's a huge cery cord in here.
No wonder Alice wanted to borrow the lodge key. She said she wanted to set up a tea room, even though I told her I already had one.
So, this is a gift from Alice? But why would she give you a cery cord?
It symbolizes the completion of guidance, the end of a journey, and the fulfillment of prophecy. You've followed cery before, right? Only when a cery returns to its cery court does its guidance come to an end.
I mean, that's true, yeah. Thank God we don't have to really deal with that anymore. At least for now.
So, to give this unwelcome homework a clear conclusion, Barbie and Alice must have built a cery court right here.
Oh, I mean, that makes sense.
This is the only way for my story to be inscribed among everyone else's without interfering with their own homework.
But you're not a cery. Are you? Also, I was pressing the A button, it didn't work.
Ah,
No.
Well, we're not all that different. Once upon a time, we were all angels after all. But that doesn't really matter. What's important is what it symbolizes.
Okay.
It's like writing a novel. As long as the main outline is there, there'll always be a way to flesh out the details, so the pieces fall into place.
I mean, sure.
As long as I take my seat, this homework of mine will be officially over.
Or is it not?
It's a nice touch, but it feels like the ending to a story written on the fly. If Anya were here, I'm sure she'd have come up with something more clever.
Ah, I see. And here was me thinking of an end with the treasure chest. Fucking clever son bitch.
Don't you worry. That's an essential element as well.
Oh really? Is there actually gonna be a fucking treasure chest here? Oh! Hey!
A treasure chest!
Damn it! I was about to say it too! Fucking hell! Like both of them said at the same time though, that was great.
Now this homework's starting to make sense.
Ah, so this is what it feels like when the pieces all fall into place. Guess the outline really is key.
What did I tell you? It seems like this has been a fruitful little excursion after all. And it seems my story has been formally inscribed in the dictionary. Which means that today's homework ends here, and also that there'll be a formal tutor to provide guidance on all future assignments.
Will there be more chests for those assignments too?
Well, that depends on what assignments are assigned.
Oh great. Looking, goddammit.
Personally, I'd love nothing more than to bury chests for people to find by completing their homework. I'd leave clues and watch them enjoy a merry little treasure hunt. Now that would be fun.
Every F2P player out there.
But Barbie's been keeping a close eye on me, so I'm not sure I'll get the chance.
Oh, do we actually get to open the chest? That was so weird seeing Nicole like right there. Cause I was like, also Nicole for a second. I was like, wait a minute.
Anyway, my guidance doesn't end until you open that chest. For the sake of the dictionary, can you please see what's inside?
Sure, let's do it. Open the chest. What's in the chest? What's in the goodies? Homework, Nicole, the role of a guide. Homework complete. Additional talents unlocked, which is right, light in the darkness. And no other character buff, at least it looks like. Oh, I should have like, I was gonna say, we should have like looked into these. I didn't see if there was like a highlighted thing in, Prune's thing. But we'll read it when we get there. Increases the damage dealt by Hexray characters' arcane projections by 300% of Nicole's attack. Holy shit! 300? Dude!
What am I now, you ask? Just a human who's
What
lost
the
her voice.
fuck? 300% of Nicole's attack. No wonder people were trying to max out her attack. Holy shit! Dude, I saw somebody with like somebody's like build Nicole with like an attack stat of 4,000, so I'm like, holy shit. Dude, how? Arcane projections. Let's see. I'm guessing that's what the highlighted thing was. As Nicole Revelation, Ladder of Divine Descent. As Nicole weaves the path of anchored fate with golden threads of light, she deals AoE pyro damage and switches to silent contemplation
Metaphors
mode.
speak for themselves.
In this mode, when active nearby party members hit an opponent, an arcane projection is summoned to perform a coordinated attack against the opponent, dealing AoE elemental damage to the character's corresponding elemental type. This damage scales based on the corresponding character's attack and will be considered as having dealt by them. This effect can only occur once every 3 seconds and can be triggered up to 4 times each time Nicole switches to silent contemplation mode. It's worth noting that Hexray characters' arcane projections appear to differ somehow in appearance from the others. So yeah, they also kind of explained that in the presentation as well, I believe. But yeah, fucking 300%? Dude, what the fuck? That's insane. Oh my god. Alright, what does Nicole say?
Which means that today's homework ends here, and also that there'll be a formal tutor to provide guidance on all future assignments.
Oh, interesting. So, aside from the 3 that we haven't done yet, or aside from the 2 that we haven't done yet, which is Venti and Albedo, I'm guessing from here on out, starting with Lohan, it will be somebody else that handles it. Like before it was Nicole, I'm guessing, right? So, okay, this will be interesting. I don't know how that works in like the concept of like who assigns what to the next person. So, also very rare to see like. Oh wait, there was something here. Oh, never mind. This is Nicole again. Yeah, this isn't crazy though. What the hell? Leave the room. Really? What was that? Just leave the room. Like it didn't like, just teleport us. It just like straight up did that. Ah, and we're back here. I guess in Wolfendorf. Okay. Well then, now that all's said and done. First off, let's go to Nasha Town. And maybe pick up the remaining, expedition stuff, because I tried to get all of it off screen, but apparently I was a little bit too early. So let me just go get this. Okay. Let us go to The joyous floating island, beyond silver and fine gold. Go to the witch's garden. One day a mysterious voice invites you to visit her witch's lodge. Let's go. I am very curious to see what this does.
Look! It's that ball of light again! Let's follow it!
This feels like some sort of awkward paradox. Considering this is supposed to be Nicole.
It disappeared behind that door. Does that mean we can open it now?
Oh, this is crazy. So it actually has like an actual logo now. Enter the witch's lodge. Alright. I'm very excited to see what this fucking is. And I need to see how this works precisely.
Welcome.
Hello.
Wow! Your home's so pretty! Paimon loves what you've done with it.
Hi, Nicole. It's an honor to be here.
I knew you'd appreciate it, Paimon. Hearing that makes it all feel worthwhile, even if I had to squeeze it in during my spare time.
Yeah, how long was that? Like maybe like 2 or 3 months? Considering like all the updates in between since the first meeting point?
It all started the day I finished building the secret lodge.
With our help, of course.
I was planning to keep the streak going and build a few more, but there was no one around to inspire me. So after a while, my enthusiasm just sort of fizzled out. Is there no way to have fun, enjoy myself, and feel like I've accomplished something all at the same time? Then the answer suddenly popped into my head.
Wait, have we skipped straight to the answer?
That's like fuck all the details. We're just going straight to the point.
Keep up, Paimon. Time waits for no one. Look, it's right in front of your eyes.
Through this door?
Well, not just this door, but you're not wrong. Everything has to start somewhere. What better place than here? Are you ready?
Ready than ever.
Oh, wait a minute! You're going too fast! Paimon can't keep up! What are we supposed to be getting ready for?
Oh, don't you worry about that. You don't need to get ready for anything. It's just a turn of phrase. Based on my observations and understanding, you're not a fan of complex introductions and explanations. You prefer to find your fun in the heat of adventure. Am I right?
Well, you're certainly not wrong, but I still like the introduction this time.
Glad to hear it. In that case, brace yourselves. I don't plan to hold back. You know us angels. We just can't resist the satisfaction of guiding adventurers to treasure. Well, seeing as the goal is to be kind and help others find happiness, why shouldn't I start by giving my own friends a few happy pointers?
Sure, anything can help.
So, I had a sudden stroke of genius. I transformed my little lodge into a place where you can relax and have fun. I even hid treasure in each and every room.
Okay. I like these little flowers. They look very interesting. Look at them.
To tell you the truth, even compared to the other angels, I'm quite the expert when it comes to hiding things.
I mean, technically you do work with cery, so like they lead us to the place that where there's a bunch of shit hiding.
If I were to bury a chest in the wild and not show you the way, I'm afraid you wouldn't be able to find it even after months of searching. Anyway, I digress. I don't want to make things deliberately difficult. Nor do I need you to run around the wild just to keep me entertained. All you have to do is find 3 feathers right here in this room. And once you're done, let me know so I can watch you open your reward. A nice, big treasure chest.
I don't know why I thought something different, but you can find. Don't worry about it.
Ah! So we're going on a treasure hunt! Ha! Paimon can't wait!
Exactly! A treasure hunt. It's going to be so fun.
Alright, so I'm guessing enter the room. That room specifically. Oh, I get it. So this is what they meant by the 4 rooms, right? So also I'm gonna explore a little bit just before we continue. So yeah, look, so if you guys can see here, like there's these doors here that are actually kind of like blocked by a barrier. And I'm guessing the first one we unlocked is the first one we had to explore. And the way this works, this is what it meant by it takes 4 weeks of real time. So as long as you're able to finish a room within a week, the following Monday, according to what the patch note says, a new room will open up every Monday, I believe at 4. I don't know if it's like UTC or like PST, but either way, a new room will open up every week, and then we can explore it until we're finished with it. And this will go up to like the 4 weeks. So it's not as terrible as people would have it. Like they were comparing this to Durin's story quest, which it did take 5 real, like it's like 5 days worth of like real time to complete. Which again isn't also bad. Like you could do those basically every day until you're done. That's what we did, I believe. And it wasn't that bad. But here, yeah, you do have to wait a week, but that's fine, right? Like you just do once a week and you're pretty much set. It's kind of like how do you call it? It's kind of like how we did like the weekly bounties every now and then, like back in the old days, or like the like up to like the Natlan parts. But yeah, so it doesn't sound as bad, but I mean, people exaggerating will just probably take things to a different level, and that's usually how the fuck it goes. So
Was that a little much? Don't worry, it's incredibly simple. Just put your thinking caps on, search high and low, and claim your prize at the end. It's exactly the sort of escapade you two excel at.
alright, so find 3 feathers, huh? This shouldn't be too bad then. The faint sound of the teaspoon clinking against porcelain can be heard from behind the door. Yeah? Push the door open and enter. How bad could this be? A gust of wind suddenly brushes across your face. How strange it carries the aroma of fruit tandem. Turn of the resolve. I tried reading. It did not work as well as I thought it did.
A gust of super sweet wind just blew right down Paimon's throat! Hey, where are we? That teapot and those cups look really, really big!
Holy shit. Dude, that's fucking ginormous!
Wait a second. Did we shrink?
Feels like Nicole's magic at work.
Apologies. I was hoping to invite animal actors, but alas, I'm used to dealing with thespians of a more stony-faced persuasion.
Huh? Nicole, you shrink too? Paimon thought you were gonna be huge!
Or at least I thought you were gonna be another Dodoko.
Nicole, the magnificent, massive mage propping up the heavens while crouching down to talk? No thank you. I'm quite happy with my current size.
So we haven't shrunk, everything just turned huge.
Anyway, welcome to the Great Mage's Tea Party. Now, pour yourselves some tea.
Holy shit. This is gonna be fucking crazy. So we have to find 3 feathers, huh? Use power to heat the teapot. Oh! Oh, and it's also, I was gonna say, it's also, fucking trial characters only, so that's fair.
Does the Great Mage's Tea Party evolve as boiling the water ourselves?
It's called participation, Paimon. This is all about creating a sense of participation.
It's a very pissy fucking cup of tea. And I guess there's our first feather, so... Never mind! Our first feather is now gone. And... Okay, so I guess we're just following this teapot. Sure. Ooh, I definitely saw a fucking spike in the fucking connection here. Okay, it's a little bit unsteady, but hopefully that won't mind. There's the second one. Oh, are these gonna be very short too? Shoot. That's what I'm afraid of. These are gonna be very short. So... It doesn't seem sweet enough. Doesn't seem sweet enough. We have to add sugar cubes? Damn, this is a giant sugar cubes.
So, Paimon's guessing we need to add sugar ourselves too?
Alice takes 3 sugars, Anya prefers 1, and Barbeloth likes hers without.
Okay. Should Paimon be writing this down?
No need, no need. I'm just thinking out loud.
Fucking, just fucking. What the hell, bro?
A path's opened up! Looks like we can go this way!
Alright, so that's still the second one. Oh! I was about to say, no way we just fell to our shit. Yo, sick landing.
Whoa! Is that a giant Mandragora statue?
Also we just get the line. Like, why did it just suddenly slide down like that? Like, what? Oh no, are we fighting this
Hold
boss?
on a moment. Sorry, just a minor technical difficulty. Let me see.
We're not fighting this boss, are we? Nicole? Oh, fuck. Ah, fuck.
It's moving! Hey, is this thing attacking us?
Let it die?
Aha! Much better.
What do you mean, much better?
Come on, it's barely attacking you. You can handle a little spirited tickling, can't you? Besides, this is the perfect opportunity for the traveler to show off some skills.
Ah, fuck. Alright, I guess we're doing it. Do we also have Nicole in the thing, or is it just us?
Hey, Nicole! Help us out here, will ya?
All right. Heaven's will made mine.
Whoa! Oh, she just did that. What the hell?
Scorch and burn! A new dawn rises!
Holy shit! That thing is just fucking. Oh my god. Alright. And there that went. Touch the feathers. Okay. Way too bullshit buff, alright? I get you, I guess.
And look, the tea's still nice and warm. Just right, in fact.
Did you just plan this whole thing just so you could sit back and enjoy this moment yourself?
Come now. This is your reward. You were the ones who earned it after all. Go on then. Open it up.
Alright. I guess that's the end of the quest? For now? That seems so
I can't help but wonder
underwhelming.
why you're so excited about these rewards, Nicole.
Yeah, that felt so underwhelming. But I mean, I'm guessing this is just supposed to be like a weekly thing.
Sure, Paimon looks forward to the traveler's reaction when she gets him a gift, but this feels kind of different.
And what did I tell you about gift horses, Paimon?
Oh, don't worry about that. I don't mind. At worst, my answer might shatter a few illusions you have about the angelic race. If you thought we were all selfless, benevolent beings, the truth may make you think again. As for your question, my dearest Paimon, my excitement has nothing to do with sharing the joy of those I guide. Instead, it derives from completing the duties I am burdened with.
Huh?
It all started with the birth of the angels.
Oh, are we getting like backlore story here?
We were entrusted with the mission to love all living beings on this land. But unlike the gods who came after, our ability to perceive emotion was crude and undeveloped. Most of the time, we simply executed our orders from above, like automatons following commands. Aside from enlightenment, guidance was our primary mission. It was one of the few instincts retained by my former peers after they were stripped of their wisdom. Upon completing our missions, we gained a certain sense of joyous relief. It was the most intense emotional experience an angel could normally undergo.
Isn't it kind of sad?
Maybe, but I prefer not to think of it as something worthy of pity. After all, not even the great ruler of the firmament can deny the truth of the emotions in my heart right now. Besides, guiding others is a good thing in itself, don't you think?
I mean, yeah, that's good. That is a good thing. Oh, and that's it. That is the first, the 4, right? Yeah, that's really it.
If you don't mind, could you come back a little while later? I still need to check that the other rooms are all in working order.
There we go. That's your indication of, yep. We basically have to wait. Okay, so I'm guessing with that, we're basically done. Unless something else happens here. No, that is it. Okay. Yeah, so if you guys check out the well, if you check out over here, right? All the way down here. So we've already explored one room, which is good. But the next one will be available in 3 days. Which means this will happen Monday. Because you don't count. Well, technically you don't count like today, because this is already happening, and you like and it'll be Friday, Saturday, Sunday, which will be 3 days, and then Monday will be available. So we have to basically wait every Monday to get a new room, and it will happen for every 4 weeks. So yeah, that will be pretty much it. Sorry, I was like, I don't know why I was stumbling on that one particular spot specifically. I might have to go back and just make sure I did it, but it seems like I've already I haven't done it because it would have gave me the thing. I guess what we can do then to, I guess, just end things off, or I guess before we go, we can check out the new music that came up for the Hackstory characters. So, or not the Hackstory characters. See, for the ballad thing. Sure, we can do it like right here. Like I don't mind. Let's have. Sure, let's have our new character fucking do it, something with it. Makes sense. Alright. Okay, so new stuff. Where is the new stuff? Oh, right here. Okay, so ooh. Okay, hold on. We'll probably just do, I guess, like the normal stuff. Well, let's see. I guess we'll do everything in by difficulty. So, except for the last difficulty with with the custom. Fuck that. So I guess we'll start this first. So. Oh god, this is so weird because I'm used to like the Fortnite fucking one. It's like slightly different controls. But yeah, this definitely the music is very familiar. Definitely the Imaginarium fucking theater. That's like literally where I would hear it from. I'm surprised we're getting the this one then, right? Oh shit! Ah! I knew I was gonna fuck up at some point. Shit! This was like the easiest difficulty. Oh my god. Again, I was thinking the fucking I was thinking the fucking Fortnite fucking bit. I have no idea why I thought that. Sure, we can hold on, we can do. You know what? I guess if to avoid like going consistently for all three, let's just do let's just do so we'll play this again, but we'll do the harder difficulty. Oh, I guess we'll do the pro difficulty. Actually, I think hard difficulty is enough. I think we're good with that. So, yeah, we'll hear this again, but at least we'll be a little bit more in tone of like what I can deal with this. You know, you have to admit, despite me not liking Imaginary Theater as much, I do like the music in it, so it's very fucking familiar. Like, the only calming thing about the fucking damn thing. Hey, we'll take it though. Which means this fucking sucks when we have to, if we do it again, it's like, what the hell? Right? I have to redo the first fucking one to basically get the damn thing. That's fine though. Yeah, I was about to say, basically Nicole's fucking lodge. Gotcha. Oh my god, did you see that? Hold on. Hold on. Can we hold on. Can we see the difficulty spike in that? What the fuck? Why is this like double the stars on this? Holy shit! Oh my god, then this feels like nothing then. Fuck it, I don't care. Fuck it. Also apparently ukulele, what the fuck? Oh shit. Oh my god. That was my fault. Ah! Get my fucking D-pad fucked up. Oh my god! I did it again! Son of a bitch! Definitely good music to listen to, just for chills. I mean, we definitely use this for like our what do you call it? When we do our discussion for every fucking update. This definitely is doable though, like perfect. Like you could perfect this one like, easily. If I didn't fuck up the fire part though, that would have been fucking great. Alright, so we have this one. Oh, really? The boss music? Okay. The boss music. The one with the chess pieces. God, these bosses are so annoying. This boss I think is still kind of like ridiculously kind of just fight. I mean, like, yeah, I have like main girl Skirk and like Anastasia as well with Farina and usually like whatever other party hydro character we have, but god dude, this boss stuff sucks sometimes. Also, I noticed I did the fucking good back swing. I preemptive hit that fucking note. So if I fucking perfect this with that one good in the middle, I'm gonna be so pissed. Although I do have to say, now that we're not fucking, you know, focused, like, butt punching on the boss, like, when this plays, this actually does sound pretty good. Like, I'm not having to worry about my fucking dumbass dying all the time. like we're halfway done. Oh, that sound is so weird. Also, damn it! If I didn't fucking get that stupid fucking good in the like the middle of that, we would have had a perfect. Oh my god. Is this like, I know this is also in the Imaginarium Theater. I believe this is like the halfway point? I want to say. If not, this is like where like the final like 7 and 8 act that we usually stop at is like plays at. This is like the only thing I can think of. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm fucking fucking up. I don't know why I fucked up at that part. I shouldn't have talked. I like how it's the easiest part. How did I hit that? They only uses the 4 buttons. Oh my god. So I fuck it up. Oh my god. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hello. Fucking galloping notes over there. What the hell? Man, this really does feel the theming of this fucking music though. I do kind of like this one too. This is like a literal like prep music, like for like the upcoming bullshit that's about to happen. Oh god, I was not expecting that type of gallop. Again, I'm surprised it took them this long to kind of put this in soundtrack in the myriads. But I mean, it wouldn't really make sense to put them as like standalone. So I guess they really had to put like the they had to put it like here, because it does fit with the theming, I guess. This is all created with like within like the hex and circle space, right? Alright, Albedo. Trying to think where the fuck this plays. Also, this 3 minutes and 44 seconds. What the hell? What are we doing? Alright, I feel like I can't miss this. It's fucking 2-star for a hard difficulty. Also, very slow and calming for sure. Like, this can't be like Albedo's like quiet theme or something, right? Does this play in... Dude, I don't remember if this plays in Dragon Spine like, specifically, but like... This sounds like something from like, Oh my god, it's like hitting me hard too. Oh shit. Oh, we got the perfect fucking performance. No, but the problem is it sounds so familiar, but I can't put my fucking head on it. Like, it's like a mix of like, well, like the vocals from like Rue's melody, but also like Aranara music, if that makes sense. Like, it has nothing to do with like Snow Mountain at all. Like something I would hear from Fontaine of all things. Also sounds something like you would hear from a fucking choir church. Right? This also sounds like a bit. Okay, wait, hold on though. I kind of like this part though, of the music. Sounds good though. Like I do like it. Ah, if it only was like the perfect and the for the whole. Still does not feel like something where you would hear like a dragon spine bullshit. What? Definitely sounds like a Klee thing. Yes. Holy shit. Okay, you got me on board. Okay, never mind. Now you got me off board. What the fuck? The calming music, and then we're gonna hear like the fucking... We're gonna hear like the crazy kid part next. Yep. Oh shit. I don't know if it's just me, but this does sound like something you would hear from like a Pokemon soundtrack. I don't know, maybe it's just me. Oh fuck! Okay. I was not expecting holding notes. Like, holding notes and also playing the thing. Okay, that one threw me off guard. That one, okay, that one, I will admit, I did not expect also playing notes during the hold. Okay. Jesus. That was good though, I did like the music. It was good. Okay. It's supposed to be like Durin's music. Okay, I can get behind this. But 2-star for a hard. Oh, this has to be good. Starts calming. Okay. Oh, here we go. I'm liking it so far though. This is good. Yeah, I was about to say, like, we're picking up again. Ah, no! I was doing so good too! No! It's too early. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Again, fuck, would have had like a. If I didn't hit that little early, that would have been great. Did not expect fucking actual vocal lyrics. Alright, you got me. I guess I'll just like, you know, not say anything. Hear it. I wonder if this actually does play during Varka's like story quest, because that's something I probably would have missed. Because here he comes. Here comes the part. Kind of grooving though. This is good. Oh my god, no! I hit the fucking D-pad, no! I fucked up like 200 notes. I was grooving too hard. Also, apparently we're at the halfway point. The early note. No. Bro, the vocals were not heavy on this. I thought there was gonna be more. They fucking misled me. Oh, some more. Oh! The wrong button! Of course I would do the wrong button, like right fucking then and there. It was like the most obvious fucking spots. God damn it. Ah, it's fine. It's like whatever. Like shit. Definitely need to do these again though. Like for sure. Okay. What? You know what sucks? And this is probably like one of those bits too where I would have definitely known if I watched all the side event storylines that involve like technically the other worldly stuff. Because this definitely would have happened in that one area with like in the fantasy like world type of bit. You know what I mean? This sounds like a bit would happen in. Alright, I know I obviously failed the beginning portion. You know what? Fuck that. I probably want to do that again. Fuck you. I felt that early mess up in the beginning. I could actually just work with that. Fuck that. Don't fucking judge. It was like right at the beginning. I felt like I earned that mulligan. Also, this music. Seeing Nicole just blow the horn over there. I don't know why. That's throwing me off guard. Oh, Nicole, what are you doing? Don't do that. I wasn't expecting that instrument. Okay, you see it? Fuck, I knew it. Fucking the perfection on that. Again, I wish I knew where this was from. It probably was from like the Fantasyland thing, dude. Oh my god, no fucking way, it's this song! Yeah! Dude, it's the orchestral version of this song. It's all with the fucking stupid Dodo thing. Yeah! Dude. The only reason why I know this one specifically is because the stupid short I keep like having like in the back at like a point. It showed off like the 5 Hexen Circle members as like the fucking Dodecos. That one. That's not the only reason I know that. I mean, it's a good song in general. I do like this one. It's just the beginning part is like the best part. And that's probably the only part I know well, so... Here is just like... Oh my god! God damn it, I did it again. I thought of like the Fortnite bullshit. Damn, I did it again! I really need to feel like I need to change that. Ah, damn it. I don't know why, like, my brain just went back to, like, Fortnite controls on that. Oh my goodness. Because fucking Fortnite, it uses, like, the left and right D-pad, and uses the X and B button, which is, like, really unorthodox, but... At least for that type of difficulty, but... Holy shit. Alright. Oh, dude! Oh my god, this one too. Fuck, man. Yeah, there's definitely... Some of these are definitely from, like, the ones from, like, events that I haven't seen yet. So I definitely need to catch up on these. Ah, this is what it feels like. This is what it feels like. Holy shit. You know what this sounds like? Sounds like something like perfect for like a beginning of an adventure type of bit. Like you're doing like a introduction to like the first world of the game. And this is like exactly what we're playing. It really does sound like it. Or like it's a trailer to a video game that's like that has like this crazy like open world JRPG bullshit. Right? Okay, that's what it sounds like. That's what I get like I was thinking for some reason it was like imagine if it was like Breath of the Wild type of bit. Or like, you know, like any other open world like JRPG or some shit like that. That's what it exactly sounds like. Which, I mean, to be fair, it does kind of fit this fucking game as well, so not wrong. Alright, last one though. This sounds sick though, what the hell? Oh god, I can't wait. Oh god, I can't even imagine like the pro versions for these, like Jesus. Like this can only be good. Yeah, this is probably another like one from like a side event we never like partook in, since this was like probably like early in the game's lifespan. Yeah, I do kind of hope that you know, the devs actually do put like those type of clips in, because or like those type of like events in to watch because I fucked up better. But like I really do hope they do that because I would love to just sit down and just watch all of those events play out, like if it was from our own perspective. I would totally like, you know, just stream that too. Like I'll just watch like do like a watch party of sorts for that. Because it actually lets me also kind of just like have like the experience, like even though I had to like fully play it, but I still would like to have like my reactions for those. Because this from like, dude, from this soundtrack alone, I would love to see where this plays at. Because this sounds like a kick-ass fucking scene. And I was gonna say too, like this riff here, this sounds exactly like where like Shinyun would like play it, right? Or Jinyan, like she would totally fucking play that part there, cause she was in that artwork. So look at that. That sounds exactly like where she would just go hard on the riffs. I don't know why I'm also thinking like I'm thinking of like a scene from like Xenoblade Chronicles to play like this music piece, like probably where they're probably fighting like Metal Face or something. It sounds like something that would happen, or like the big reveal of like of a certain character, right? Yeah, they're very, very good. Dude, I do love like most of these like music pieces. There's probably a couple that I was like okay with. That wasn't that bad. If I had to really say anything, let's see. This is like obviously like your recognizable one. This one as well. Recognizable for a different fucking reason. I think this is definitely one of my favorite ones for sure. This one honestly is like a good one too. I actually like this one. This was fun, like just like a random like just upbeat one. This is good. I like that one. This one was good too. This one is interesting. This one's probably my most underrated one, I think. Like the one that's like below all of them. This one definitely is a good one. I don't know why, just because of the stupid fucking, like, the stupid beginning part of the fucking, like, music piece. This one's, dude, the last two are definitely, probably, like, the good ones, too. Definitely this one. This one definitely gave me off, like, well, both of these definitely gave off, like, those type of video game vibes, for sure. So, that's why I think this is a pretty good one. I think if I had to say anything, aside from like, aside from like this one specifically, I would say honestly my favorite is still probably Not Try. Not Try still hits like hard. Like as for like music pieces, right? Like Not like with the ones with vocals. The ones with vocals are like sort of like their own, but I think like for sure like Not Cry is still like one of my favorites of all time. But yeah, that should be everything, right? We do have new ones here. Let me see. We can actually buy one of these too. Oh. Sure. Let me see. Can I see something real quick though? Kind of want to see something. Sure. Let's get a new one. I don't mind. $25 Groschen. What the? All right. I don't know what the hell that means, but sure. Alright, but I think with that should be everything we can do now. So yeah. I guess now that we know how the Witch's Lodges works, it'll be very interesting how we'll handle it from here on out. So I guess we'll talk about... Well, I get, yeah, no, this is a perfect spot to be in. To end things off. So... I'm guessing for the rest of this week is going to be interesting because tomorrow we'll start the side event for the Phantasmal Palace, which finally I got the title right for that one. The one that has like the five girls, Prune, Klee, Chi-Chi, Yao Yao, and Sayu. All like participating like in little mini games and acting like the next generation of Hexen Circle, which is very cute. That's going to go on for 2 consecutive like days and like, well, this will go throughout the week with every 2 days something happening. So starting on Friday, which is tomorrow, it'll be the first event. And then the second one will happen on Sunday, the following Sunday, which is going to be the end of the week. And then the finale of that one will be on a Tuesday, which will happen the day after our holiday weekend. So that's going to be a bit... and then that Monday, which is our holiday... that one will include the Witch's Lodge, the next Nicole one. We also might do like a little bit of extra stuff there, depending on how it goes. Because right now, I believe that's all. I think aside from the Witch's Lodge, which is going on for the next 4 weeks, that is pretty much gonna be everything. The update has to offer for the first half. And then when this next, and then when start of June happens, is the next Imaginarium Theater, which God forbid, I'm gonna be fucking pissed off if that happens. I believe Stangeon Onslaught is also going to start next week. Wednesday, I believe that's also a bit, so we're gonna check that one out. So it's still gonna be a little bit busy here and there when it comes to Genshin Impact. But I think aside from that, that's pretty much all there is. So the plan for anything related to Genshin will happen, I guess, after the upcoming week will be every Monday until some new event happens. And then I believe after the last week of the Witch's Lodge, we'll start the second half of the banner. I think that's what I like to believe, I think, but I could be wrong. But yeah, I think with that, I think that should be everything this update has to offer for now. Okay, so I've been kind of holding off on something that I've kind of been wanting to talk about, but I guess I'll put like a somewhat spoiler warning timestamp here. So if you guys want to like just cut off the video here or like the VOD, whatever, you feel free to do so, because I'm gonna talk about something that's probably gonna be public or it is already public, but it's not officially released, and I kind of want to get this shit off my chest because I feel like if I don't talk about it, it's gonna fucking bug me for the rest of the fucking day. So, so yeah, we'll just fucking do it right here. If you guys want to end the thing, go ahead. Just fucking just do it. So just end video here. I'm gonna ramble on for a bit. I'm gonna ramble on a bit about the upcoming update that's gonna happen. I believe in the end of June. I want to say in the end of June, if not at the beginning of fucking July. So, okay. I did something stupid. I probably shouldn't have fucking just skipped the damn fucking thing. But I've seen, because our fucking our algorithm on YouTube just mostly now consists of fucking Genshin Impact shit. I've seen leaks of a certain character that is gonna keep coming up in the next update, and obviously I think this is the one character that people already just knew who it's gonna be. The shadow character that is like the one that was revealed within the 6 other characters, I believe, when they were showing off all the silhouettes. There is a blank space right next to Linnea, I believe that's the one character that was near. That character is actually Sandrone. Sandrone is going to be alive again. So obviously, right, it's not like Sandrone was dead. We knew about Sandrone like being a humanoid android, or humanoid like being, because obviously, right, she was created based off of another character from a world quest in Fontaine, involving the Narcosh. I swear I'm gonna keep botching that fucking name of the quest, but yeah. So Sandrone is going to be the next new character in the 6.7/Luna 8 update. And people have been kind of questioning her design in this upcoming update. Now again, this is based off of the leaks. We've seen what she looks like, what her combat style is, all that jazz. So I'll go ahead and just talk a little bit about it. So people have been having mixed feelings on Sandrone's new design. I can't really say in detail how it looks, because it was based off the top of my head. But let's just say they're supposed to. Okay, so if I had to think of like a character designer and know how a character is supposed to look when in combat, basically, let's just say her skirt is a lot shorter than it normally is, and that's fine. Of course, you know, typically when you're trying to design a character with a skirt, you usually want to try to match like how it would feel in combat. So having a short skirt is okay, but again, you're implementing this into Sandrone, which already has a character design, and it just feels like, I don't know. I'm like indifferent. I'm okay with the character design of the new Sanjone outfit. Nothing's really, well, slightly different changes have been made on it. Definitely not wearing like the usual like yellowish color that she adorns from her maid outfit. Instead, she has like more of a red as like outline, like her, like instead of like where the yellow would be, it would be like where it's where the red is now. So I'm kind of again the same thing. I'm kind of indifferent on that, honestly, if I had to be real. Like, I don't know, maybe I would have been okay. Just like, I think it would have been perfect if you had just Sanjone with her original color palette. But I'm guessing because it's going to be implemented in the lore somehow of Genshin Impact. Like there's probably a reason why she's gonna look like that. So that's her character model. Now, I think where a lot of people got like turned off is the fact that Polonia is not what you think it is. So Polonia was probably like the best thing that came out of Sanjone when it came to like, you know, like her gameplay. Oh well, no, not her gameplay, but like as a character altogether, having Polonia just be with Sanjone made her like so threatening, because it's like, yeah, it's Sanjone, just like from an outside point of view, she looks like a normal human being, right? And then behind her is just like the biggest, buffest, like swole fucking robot dude. And people love that. Like, people loved Polonia because he was just like this badass it was just a badass character that Sanjone created to make it look so intimidating. And that was what's so cool about Polonia. Polonia, I don't even know if it's even called Polonia. I'm assuming because like from what I saw in the leaks, it felt like, because it wasn't named. Like the thing that travels with Sanjone isn't named, but we're probably gonna call it Polonia at this point. The thing that travels with Sanjone in this is not the big ass fucking robot we all expected. It's going to be like some sort of armor garnet. Like, that's like the best way I can describe it. Is like, it's just like a dress. It's what it looks like. It looks like a dress that can just actively fight alongside you. And I don't know how to feel about it. Like, again, you have to think from a character designer point of view. Obviously, you're not gonna fucking put a bunch of budget in a fucking character that can also move another character that's just humongous. Like, sure, you could do that. They were able to do it slightly in the Archon quest where you're just playing as Sanjone and you're controlling Polonia. Like, sure, I think they were trying to go with the basis off that, like, to see how it would feel. But, like, I don't know. It just feels so... like, lazy. I mean, again, you do have to understand, it's probably hard to animate a giant robot to do combat style gameplay when you're playing as a team of 4 and then you're switching off. Like, I kind of understand that. And people said and people are also saying like in the discussion where they're like, oh well, why doesn't Sandrone use Polonia as an ult, like an ultimate attack, right? Or like her burst. I mean, and yeah, that's like a good point, but it's just like, again, maybe they were just too lazy, or they couldn't like really think of a way to implement Polonia. Sorry, I had to move that real quick to avoid the thing. But I'm guessing it's just like the way they designed it, or they had to like make it work. Like yeah, the way they had to make it work, it had to adapt to the gameplay of Genshin Impact. So again, it is slightly disappointing, but I understand why they had to do it like that. I'm trying to think what else I was going to talk about with the according to the leaks. Her gameplay style. I do like it. I do like her combat style. I believe she's supposed to be a short sword character, or like a one-hand sword character. At least that's what it looks like. I mean, I don't know really, but it does, like the way her fighting style is. It looks like there's like a it's like a 3-hit attack, and it's like your typical 2-sword attack, and then the third attack is supposed to be like a giant metal sword that like just crashes down onto like the onto the ground, which is pretty cool. I do like that. Like I don't think they showed off a charged attack or like a plunging attack, but I mean I'm assuming that's just gonna be the defaulted whatever it is. And then her elemental skill, which we're going back to the whole Polonia thing. So her elemental skill is actually using Polonia as like as a I guess like a multi-hit target, or not a multi-hit target, but like it's like you use the skill and and depending on I guess like how you use it. Oh, and I'm gonna assume because Sandrone is supposedly from Fontaine, she's going to utilize the Arc and Numa gimmick, where depending on how you use the elemental skill depends on like what it is. So like if you probably tap it, because they showed it off in 2 different styles. So well, I don't know how it works, but because like we didn't have like a UI to kind of like initiate how it looks, but and let's just assume it is like that. So if you tap the elemental skill button, basically it shoots out like the Polonia will come out and shoot out like small chip damage to the opponent for like a duration of time, kind of like similar to like what do you call it, like Escoffier's, where like she unleashes like her silver platter and then it just attacks like at a constant rate, something like that. But there's also like and then I guess also for this one it looks like it sort of like locks on to like the enemy, so like sort of has like the aim sight thing, where you can just target an enemy and it'll just consistently like target that enemy specifically and just do damage. And then the other attack, I'm assuming this is like if you hold down the button, it will do either a... Oh, I guess maybe I could talk about this too, because I'm assuming this is like how it works. If you mash the elemental skill button, like how you do with Linnea, where if you mash the elemental skill, like Lumi powers up to do massive damage. I'm assuming if you mash the elemental skill button, it will shoot multiple like shots of like chip damage at a rapid pace, right? If you had like a massive fire rate, you just like go like hard into it, because that's what it looks like when Sanjone attacks with Polonia. And then the last attack, I'm assuming if you hold down the elemental skill, it shoots out a fucking beam like the one with Nouvelle, where I don't know if obviously I don't have Nouvelle, so I can't really compare how his attacks work. But it's like basically the beam. It's like the beam that he uses to attack enemies. Like it just wipes out the enemy like that. And an interesting part of like the elemental skill, it actually has like a stamina type effect where the more you use it, the more it overheats. So like as soon as it gets the red zone, it actually slows down to a bit where it only shoots like one like shot like at a time, like a auto shot, basically. So you do have to kind of be careful with how you use it, because again it has like a stamina bar, and like basically just if it overheats, you just don't use you don't output a lot of like damage. And then her ult, oh shit, my battery's just low, I didn't realize. And then her ult is actually pretty cool. I do like how she utilizes, or how she goes into it. So also people are like fucking, I guess if since we're talking about this, because it feels like Sanjone is like how do I compare it? It's like from like with Tony Stark and Jarvis, and to Polonia, Sanjone and Polonia, where she just fucking pulls up a screen and she fucking calls upon like Polonia to do like an ultimate shot where it's like two fucking turrets just come out from the side of the screens, and then just unleashes fucking a bunch of like energy fucking towards like the enemy for like massive damage. So very fucking interesting character. I love like I said, I do love her combat gameplay style. Is very like you wouldn't think of it like when it comes to Sanjone, because like obviously the only time we ever saw Sanjone fight was when she was like trying to throw a fucking punch at fucking Dottore. But yeah, also interesting bit, and this is gonna be fucking like, this is gonna be like probably the most obvious thing. So obviously, right, we're heading close to Chesnaya, right, and the main elemental type that's gonna be focused on is Cryo. Yeah, Sanjone is gonna be Cryo. She's gonna be a Cryo user. So only further proves that fucking Cryo is getting a super buff in the next coming few updates when we hit to Chesnaya. So that's gonna be very, very interesting how that works. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. All I want to talk about Sanjone for the next coming like update. I don't know how they're gonna do it, how they're gonna add her back into the lore of Genshin Impact, or like into the story. I can think of a couple things though, right? Like how it starts, or like where like major events come in. Because I'm assuming two things, right? We're probably still gonna be in Noctri, right? We're probably still gonna be in Noctri. If not, we're gonna be in Mondstadt. One of the two. And we're probably coming back from And the reason I say we're still in Mondstadt is probably because of like the whole vacate thing we did from like the last Archon quest. So I'm assuming either we're going back to Nocry. Well, either way we're going back to Nocry, right? I'm assuming we're gonna go back to Nocry. Something happens, and this is probably gonna be like story related bullshit, right? Like story lore dump bullshit with Dainsleif and Lumine. I'm assuming something happens, right? And then out of nowhere, I feel like when oops, let me go ahead and do that real quick. When like I'm assuming all our Nocry friends, Lama, Flynn, Nefer, we're probably all and Columbina for sure. Columbina is the important one here. When we're all down by the next big threat or something, right? And then, out of nowhere, we get to see Sandrone in action, just kicking ass, doing some bullshit, and then drives the enemy away, and then Sandrone and Columbina have that giant fucking reunion. I'm hoping that would be like a fucking thing in the next update. That would be fucking awesome. But I don't know what goes through the mind of like of Genshin Impact, or rather the developers at that point. But I mean, I'm just only here to speculate based off of what we've seen in the leaks. At least in that part of the leak. I don't know what the fuck's going on in the story for sure. But yeah, I think with all that said and done, I think we're pretty much good to end things off here. So if you guys stuck to the very end, I'm very thankful for you guys to fucking listen to my rant regarding the leak that I fucking looked at. Again, I kind of wish I didn't, but sometimes things are unavoidable when you see big character reveal and fucking all such things, right? So yeah, moral of the story, do not fucking get spoiled by shit if you're fucking invested. Otherwise you're gonna get fucked and screwed over by you're gonna ruin the fun out of something you enjoy. But yeah, alright, we'll actually end things off here. So, thank you guys so much for watching. This is Kyria signing out. Hope you guys take care of yourselves, and as always, hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day / evening. I'll see you guys tomorrow for the side event, Phantasmal Pals. So, yeah. Take care, everyone.